Hospitals Charity and Simon Winfield from the Furnley House Foundation. They join me now. Good morning, both of you.
Good morning, Jimmy.
Good morning. Okay, Gareth, first things first. Tell us about these goodie bags and what's in them.
Well, Jimmy, these are, I wouldn't necessarily call them goodie bags. They're kind of the essential things that people need when they get discharged from the hospitals. So obviously when they've been in hospital for a long period of time, it's ostensibly there to get people through the first 24 hours of should we say, life when they get back to home. And it's really great to be able to work alongside two great charities within Leicestershire to help facilitate and get these bags ready for the people as they start to get discharged from hospital. The Furnley House Foundation, of which Simon's the chairman, and also the British Red Cross here in Leicester.
It's a great idea and no doubt super helpful to people. So what are the kind of things that are in these helpful packs that people will get?
So, Jimmy, they are essentially, it's the bare essentials, really. So there's tea, coffee, milk, some cup of soups, some biscuits, all essential loo roll, and some soap as well. So, as I say, get people through that first 24 hours before they can go out and do a shop, or if they need someone to go out and get a shop for them, and come together, really. That's what it is.
And you're making up 3,000 packs, I understand. So when will these start getting distributed?
The packs, basically, it's all happening today at the Red Cross here in Leicester, and then ostensibly from today onwards, they'll start to be distributed amongst the 3 major hospitals and also the 12 satellite community hospitals throughout Leicestershire.
All right, now, Simon, in terms of the Furnley House Foundation, what's your involvement with this?
Well, Jimmy, we are a local Furnley House Foundation charity to set up to improve the lives of people in the local community. I had the opportunity to speak to Gareth, and he shared the initiative that we're working on with him, and we really wanted to support activities and charities around the coronavirus. This seemed an ideal one because with it being a Leicester Hospitals Charity, the money is going directly to where it's really needed, and we can control that, and we know it's being spent in a really, really positive way.
So in terms of you and what you're doing, are you buying the biscuits? Are you helping distribute them?
So what we've done is we've made a substantial donation. The target was £3,200 to pay for the packs. We've made a substantial donation, and we've also set up a Virgin giving page for people to also support to hopefully raise that full £3,200 for the Leicester Hospital Charities project with the Red Cross, and we're hopeful of doing that very, very quickly.
Well, Simon, it's a great thing. It really is, and it's helping people when they need it most. And Gareth, while I've got you, with your other hat on that we've spoken to you about in terms of your fundraising, I think it was it 40,000 when we last spoke to you in terms of how much you'd raised?
It was, Jimmy. This is our COVID-19 response fund.
Yeah, and how are you getting on with it now?
Jimmy, I can say we have been blown away, and literally, I want to say thank you to literally everybody who's donated to it. We have reached the £75,000 mark towards our £100,000 initial target.
That is phenomenal, because it took you a week to get to 40 grand. So it's taking you, a couple of weeks now to reach this?
It's just over 2 weeks, by my reckoning, to reach that mark. But it is so important, Jimmy. There is so much that we need to do to support our colleagues and friends on the front line. And as I say, every penny is going to support them in the fight against the pandemic and COVID-19.
You sound super busy, Gareth. And what you're doing is making a difference for people.
It is. It's continual. But do you know what? If it's a small part that we play at the charity to support those guys working on the front line, that's the big thing. If there's a couple of quick messages, I wouldn't mind if I could give them out if that's possible.
Yeah, go
on. Basically, just the Virgin Money page that Simon just mentioned, just to give them a plug for that, it's virginmoney.com/the Furnley House Foundation. So that's to support these discharge packs. If anyone would like to put a donation there, that's virginmoney.com/the Furnley House Foundation. And also, just in terms of physical donations to the hospital, the charity is now coordinating all of those. And we obviously want to make sure they get into the hospitals in a safe and as quick as possible and to the right areas. And that's why if anybody would like to make a physical donation, that's of specific items, specific help. We're asking people if they can email lhcharity@uhl-tr.nhs.uk. That's lhcharity@uhl-tr.nhs.uk. That's just if anybody would like to make a physical donation. But like I say, Jimmy, I want to say a massive thank you to yourselves and all the team at Radio Leicester for all the help that you guys have given. and also to the wider community here in Leicester. It has been truly humbling to see the way that people have stepped forward and are supporting all of the guys on the front line in the NHS.
Well said, Gareth. I mean, it's our pleasure. That's what we're here for. That's what we're here to do. We are facilitators of bringing people together and to share and hear stories. And Gareth, thank you for joining us. That's Gareth Aston from Leicester Hospitals Charity and Simon Winfield from the Furnley House Foundation. Right, just gone 9:15.